Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. Hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. I surely hope that this week has started off kind, patient, and generous for all of you. Let's jump straight in, shall we? Let me clear the deck. The topic that I do want to explore this week, Sagittarius, for the collective watching this, it's going to be for those that are in a no contact situation. I've been receiving quite a few emails that quite a few of you, not all of you of course, but quite a few of you want a clarity about those that are in a no contact situation. And it's like, just, I want some insight or confirmation of how I feel. And of course the question is, will they come back? But more importantly though, for you Sagittarius, should you take them back? Is it even worth it? Let's see, let's explore it. Sagittarius, this Saturday, 12 p.m, Gigi will have the pleasure of doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. It will be time-stamped. And of course, if you don't have time to watch it, no worries. We have a dedicated playlist called All Signs. All the weekend readings are there and always uploaded from the latest down to the oldest. All right, let's get straight into it. Will they come back? Should Sagittarius take them back? I have an inkling, Sagittarius, that you kind of already know if you want them back or not. This particular person, the reason why you are watching this, I'm hearing that there's been a lot of hurt and pain. And it takes a lot to bring Sagittarius down. But it doesn't mean that it hurts any less, doesn't it? I mean, it still sucks when the one person that we gave our heart to and they hurt us. I'm actually hearing that they're probably the ones that walked away from you. And even if you walked away, you kind of feel like they emotionally walked away first. I am seeing the initial M, N, and T. But it's funny, they're showing me T and T, like, you know, the dynamite. Obviously this person did something that was like the be all and the end all, but let's see. Got cat hair everywhere. I have a lot of rescue animals. I find them on the street and they usually pretty much pass away from old age. So yeah, don't know why I had to say that, but just a lot of cat hair. Yeah, see? Could this have been the mother of all endings? We've got the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Now, nobody looks happy here. Someone threatened to walk away and the other one's like, walk, go, I don't care. Now, the Five of Wands can show the saying, as I say, too many cooks spoil the broth, right? Too many people around this connection, where it just should be you and this person, right? Not you, your person, the neighbor, the dog, the cat, their friends, family, and all that. No. So it's, of course, it's a card of, it can be a bit of aggression, a clash of egos, right? Butting of heads, tension, arguments. We're not seeing eye to eye here. So that could have contributed a lot. Maybe there was a lot of differences. I do feel that when you spoke to this person, they were hearing you, but they were not listening to the words. I'm hearing that's actually kind of disrespectful. Knight of Swords. Make sure we don't have another one there. The Hierophant. So we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Taurus. They can be any star sign though. Someone here made a very quick decision to end it. Now, if your person did it, it was very impulsive. I can say that. Very interesting, because we have the Hierophant, which is all about commitment, engagement, marriage. I do feel that your person may have had a bit of an acid. They're showing me more of a snake tongue, but it's like an acid tongue where they impulsively said and did things that really hurt you. And it added a lot of friction, and a lot of people started to kind of judge this connection or be sticky beaks, you know what I mean? Stick their nose in, went, they should have never done that, right? Okay, this is interesting. I think what hurts you though, what you're more disappointed is that a lot of you really wanted this person to be the one. But if they continue going down this path, I mean, as I say, it's better to be alone than bad company. Let's split the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Now, regardless of your gender here, Sagittarius, you're just naturally caring. You're nurturing. People come to you for advice. People feel safe around you. They even just tell you all their problems. You're like, why me? It's because of your nature, right? I do feel though, many of you could have been in a very committed relationship, if not even married to this person, or even talking about getting married. We were talking about the future. Now, of course, Queen of Pentacles can also show that third party intrusion under the influence of the Five of Wands. Could have been their own mother, mother-in-law, mother of their children. So kind of think of someone that is constantly around your person's energy. They may have contributed to this. But ultimately, I don't like to swear in my readings, but I'm getting a message. Ultimately, it was your person that effed up. Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, I will say this. Mentally, your person would like to talk to you. I'm not seeing an action card yet. Some of you may have met online, dating apps, social media, for example. That's not going to be for everyone, but I do see that your person may be trying their best incognito. If you're easily accessible online, they may be trying to keep tabs on you. But, you know, as the true communicator, I feel like there's something here that they want to be truthful and honest about. Speaking of, it's so weird. Look, I'm saying they want to be honest about not being honest with you. The Seven of Swords, that is Aquarius energy. We've got someone sneaking out there, don't we? Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't like seeing the Seven of Swords. Going to be really honest. Nobody likes seeing the Seven of Swords. Even if we're doing a romance or a career reading, or a reading about your finances or study, whatever it is. It's a card of someone that's not being honest with you. It's about deceit, lying, cheating, stealing, thinking they could get away with it. But it's like, yeah, you really can't get away with something, especially when you're dealing with the Sagittarius. You have a very keen eye. So they're going to be truthful about not being truthful. We do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Why would you... I feel like sitting your person down and saying, you love Sagittarius. Why would you do this to them? This could be a bit of a thing of an attitude adjustment, because like I said, the Hierophant is calling your person to look at their morals, their values, their ethics. It's also the Learning card here. This person suffers from impulsivity. I don't care their age, their star sign, or their gender here. This person wants to come back to you, but they're just mentally so far entertaining this with you. Temperance is strictly ruled by Sagittarius energy. See how you're fair, you're kind. You've got a kind heart, Sagittarius. I used to work, you know, when I had a side job, and I knew many Sagittarius men and women. You're fun to be around. You're a hard worker, and you know how to party. You know how to do jokes without offending people. You've got a kind heart. Now, this is why your person's realizing, okay, I've lost Sagittarius, but guess what? I've lost a whole lot more. This speaks about peace, balance, harmony. To salvage this connection, they will have to inject a huge amount of dose of peace, balance, and harmony, but also seek your forgiveness and be very patient with you. And the strength, the fortitude, the courage here to face you. That is Leo energy. Bonus message, please. Oh, wow. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Of course, that is someone now that wants to show you I'm emotionally available, I'm emotionally mature, right? I'm loyal, I'm empathetic here. I want to give you the Ace of Pentacles. They want to start all over again. The question here is, does Sagittarius want that? Because I feel here, and I don't like swearing in my readings, but I'm going to say, I feel like a lot of you are pissed off with this person. Now, for Sagittarius to have such strong feelings here, you've got a good reason why. And I feel like you've put up with quite a lot. You put your foot down repeatedly, but if someone keeps crossing your boundaries, that is the quickest way to turn off a Sagittarius. I almost feel this person could be lying to themselves right now. It's like they're looking at you and they're probably thinking, nah, I don't need Sagittarius, no this, no that. But it's like, yeah, the Lovers is telling me something different. These are some pretty powerful major arcanas here. Two more. Last one. Interesting. Very interesting here. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. I am feeling this person may have put some of you in a third party. Remember, third party, it can be romantic. That sucks. What equally sucks too, even if it wasn't a romantic third party here. Look what they're missing out on. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we've got the World. So this has come to a breakup, I can see, with the World. We've got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Even if this person is near or far away, even if they're a couple of hours drive or interstate, the World shows, as the last card of the major arcana, you have both come full circle, that this cycle is over, right? The problem is that they want a brand new cycle with you, though. This is a heads up for you, Sagittarius, because this person is coming in. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. So interesting, because in very old tarot lore, the Three of Wands and the World are considered very lucky cards. It's like, okay, this is lucky. Something big's coming in. Now, for them, they're considering it lucky. They might be in for a rude awakening. We do also have the devil, which is the ego. Of course, it is ruled by ego. Capricorn energy. This person is regretting everything that they have done, how they wronged you with that Nine of Swords. Look at that. They're even losing sleep over this. Gemini energy. The devil is the card of extremes, toxicities, dependencies, addictions, especially if this person was tempted here by a third party. Now they're alone, which is why with the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, they want to apologize. I understand though if you don't trust them because of that Ten of Swords, which is the mother of all endings. Oh boy. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy. Hope, faith, renewal. That's the North Star guiding this person back to you. Now they're recognizing you're the one. It's complicated, I will admit. I mean, it's not really looking good for your person, but how do you feel though, Sagittarius? Because this person will call themselves out. I feel like you already called them out, but it's almost like it's good to hear it from their mouth. Let's see. Page of Swords. The King of Wands. They want to talk to you. Yeah, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Wow. They still believe in the relationship. They believe in you. They love that. They find you quite inspirational, that you're charismatic, you're innovative. I mean, you're a Sagittarius, of course. Oh boy, yeah, no, I'm seeing some action cards now. They want to talk. They want to be truthful. Let's talk about this card. Nobody likes seeing that card, isn't it? Two of Swords. Libra energy, a bit of analysis paralysis. So far what I'm seeing right now is like, should I tell them the truth or not? Should I not? Yes, they will. I can see already that they will, but it's almost like a fork in the road. It's like, okay, but how do I say this to Sagittarius? Like, I know probably Sagittarius hates my guts, for example, you know, from their point of view, because this is also, you know, a very big card of loss, endings, separation, divorce. They know that they backstabbed you. I feel like they're trying to narrow down how to express themselves to you. If you want to hear them, you don't have to, but it's like, if Sagittarius does pick up the phone and they know it's me, how do I even start? Where do I even begin? Let's talk about the Lovers. Five of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Mistakes were made. They know that. The biggest mistake was treating you like an option or putting you in a third-party situation. Now they're reassessing everything. They realize how selfish they were. Oh. This is complicated. You know, we got fives. Fives are about changes, challenges, transitions, but also regret. Regret over what they did, regret over what they said to you. Let's talk about your energy. Yeah, see, you've learnt lessons. That's the Student card. And you look pretty happy with yourself. And of course, you should be. Page of Pentacles. Of course, there might be children involved here. For some of you, not all of you. There could be an age difference. It's weird because sometimes I pick up there's even a big height difference. Not that that matters. But yeah, look at that. You're cheerful here. They do want to see you face to face though. And I feel like they may offer you that opportunity, whether it's an email, obviously not an actual letter. Nobody does that anymore, which is a shame. We still love receiving letters from people. What I am picking up, there could be an email, a text message, a DM, something here where they're also showing me LinkedIn and WhatsApp. For some of you, they do want to see you face to face, but you know a lot better now. That is the Student card. You're a lot more wiser now. So let's see, do you even have the strength within you? Wow. Six of Pentacles. Taurus energy. That's already the card of generosity. They may actually even give you a gift. Yes, believe it or not, they'll probably give you something physical, whether it's flowers, or maybe they wanted to return a gift that maybe you gave to them. Like, in other words, let's just say they gave you a gift and you gave it back to them. They want to give it back to you. It's like it's yours and all this. It is a card of gift here. You know, it's a generosity and all this. They want to kind of balance everything out. Let's add more here on the outcome. The 6 rolls over to the 7. Ooh, Taurus energy. They're going to make you some offers here. They want to reinvest in this. They want to be patient with you because they see you as a happily ever after. I'm hearing some of you saying too little, too late. That is absolutely fair enough. It just got really messy here. Your person kind of lost control. They lost control of themselves at the start of this relationship. That's absolutely like reconciliation. And then we end with the Sun. my number one favorite card, ruled by Leo. It is the happiest card, the most powerful card in the deck. And of course, this also offers a lot of elimination here as well. Let's split the deck. Look at that splitting on its own. Got the Lovers again. Make the choice from your heart. What is your heart telling you about this person? There's Archangel Raphael in the middle trying to heal this connection. So if you're too upset with this person to even talk to them, you don't have to. You are bound by no one and nothing, and you don't actually owe this person anything. What I do appreciate is that they want to be truthful now. Yes, they'll call themselves out. I lied to you, Sagittarius. I thought I was in denial. I lied to myself too much. They're just trying to, don't worry about it. Let them, they'll figure it out. They're just trying to kind of narrow down the best way, this way or that way. What do I say to Sagittarius here? You know, like I said, that's a selfish card. They really acknowledge that, you know, they did some pretty big mistakes here, and it's going to be their cross to bear for the rest of their life. Whew. You've learnt lessons. I feel like some of you are going to meet this person in person or video time, because the outcome just keeps looking amazing here. The strength, the fortitude, the courage to move forward. Past, leave that past behind. Balance everything out. Reinvest in each other. Happy ever after. And the sun as an outcome is actually blessing this connection. I was almost convinced at the end that many of you were going to say no to this person. And if you're saying no now, so be it. But they may try very hard to pursue you, to change your mind, because the outcome's looking amazing. Wow. So will they come back? Yes. Should you take them back? At the moment, a lot of you are like on the fence. It's like yes, but no. Or some of you are just way too pissed off with this person. I completely understand. Because I feel like there's a statement, there's a sentence, there's something that they said to you and you're like, oh, hell no. No. And I completely understand that. And as a result, by their words and their actions, we're feeling very betrayed by them. This person may be also trying to get over addictions, dependencies. They might be even addicted to you, emotionally attached to you, right? And I know that that's a big turn off because you're very independent. This person could be very needy. I feel like they're just very lonely and they miss you. But in the end, look at that. That's just already telling me what a kind heart that you have. You don't have a bad bone in your body. You're willing to listen to them. And it's almost like, okay, I'll reinvest in this as well, but we're going to take it slow. We've literally have light at the end of the tunnel here. You're going to kind of see you're going to recognize, there's recognition on your end about the effort that they're putting in, how they're being honest with you. And what I love is that we're not seeing any third party in the outcome, which is very important. So take your time, Sagittarius. After all, that's what you are. You're Temperance, right? I do see this person will be literally, well, listen, I don't want to say literally, but they will be kind of, in a way, begging for forgiveness. Lessons will be learned, and I see the outcome is looking amazing. I do see eventually in due respective time, that many of you will take this person back. Wow. You're going to see a much more mature side to them, especially if this person got easily offended, or if they left when things got, you know, hard and all this, or if they were overly emotional. Now you're going to see a different, softer, more, I'm hearing sensual, emotional side to them. So perhaps, just maybe, the world is telling you there's a brand new chapter coming in with this person. I will see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you, onwards and upwards, but more importantly, have a blessed week ahead. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Bye.